Alrighty, hello everyone, it's Silver Kyle, and winter videos just always suck. You only have natural light for a certain period of time, and even when you do actually have sunlight, this happens. It's like blinding. The sun is just blaring in, and I need it to be just a little bit higher or a little bit lower, and it's not. So I have to use unnatural light to do these videos, even during the daytime, which is just... Anyway, we're doing something a little bit different today because we are going to be doing a mystery unboxing. So if you saw my Blu-ray collection update, I did mention that I had a few of Blu-rays that were en route. I don't think I had mentioned what they were. I might have meant, okay, well anyway, I have 3 of them here. So we're going to be opening this, and I'm going to give you a few clues as to what they are. And then I'll show you what they are. Alright, so let's go, there's 3 here, and let's go with the only movie. So the other 2 are TV series. So the first one is a movie. It is now a series, because they've just released a sequel. I think it was last year that they released a sequel. What's interesting about these is that they are foreign films, so they're not from the States. They're foreign films. They became very popular when the first one came out, and it has to do with levels, like going in a building and just going up and up and up, and it's all action, crazy amounts of action, foreign film, lots of fighting, not just like blowing stuff up, but a lot of martial arts stuff. So if you haven't guessed it yet, I'm talking about The Raid Redemption. Look at the lighting here. This is natural sunlight and it's just blinding. So we'll go over here and we don't get the sunlight and we get the... Anyway, so Raid Redemption, I've heard so many good things about this and I haven't seen it. I looked at the trailer and I was like, is this something that is worth picking up a blind buy, basically? Because I like doing them, but I kind of regret it sometimes at the same time. So anyway, I looked at the trailer and it looked really awesome. So I was like, yep. I picked it up for $5 brand new. So can't go wrong with that. From Amazon. Next up is a TV series, and I did say that I want to start getting into more anime. So I went with, both titles here are anime, but there are 2 different series. So the first one is something that got me into anime when I was really young. It was probably my second show after Pokemon, so it was not Pokemon. And I just love this. I think every childhood that grew up in the 90s, you probably watched this show. One version, because there's 3 different versions. There's the first 2 original versions, then the other one was kind of, it's not really part of canon, but it is, like, it depends on who you talk to. And the theme song was just amazing. Dragon Ball Z! Alright, so I got the first season of Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray. I've been excited for this ever since I heard that it was announced. I do have the first 3 or 4 seasons, like in the orange DVD cases, which were fantastic for its time, but I'm really looking forward to looking at this on Blu-ray, like 1080p Dragon Ball Z. That's, perfect. And, season 1 includes episode 1 to 39, like 40 episodes, basically. Granted, they are like 20 minutes long, but that's pretty awesome. I'm quite happy to have this, and now I can get like all Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray, because they had started before, but they only got up to the Cell Saga, and it was the no filler ones, which means like Dragon Ball Z, on the one hand, it's kind of nice that the no fillers, there's an option for no fillers, so you just kind of watch all the stuff going, and the storyline just goes fast, and the action is there. But one of the things about Dragon Ball Z is it took forever to do anything. Like a battle would be like 2 guys, they throw a few punches, and then they have a stare down. Throw a few punches, have a stare down. Throw a few punches, have a stare down. Like, that's Dragon Ball Z for you. And that's an episode. Boom! 2 battles and a lot of stare downs. But that's, yeah, so anyway, now they have the entire Dragon Ball Z, all 9 seasons, completing the Buu saga. Alright, and the last item that I have here is another TV series that is anime. And it's become that's too obvious, but it's become crazy popular recently, and it's kind of like getting a lot of people interested in anime. People are just going crazy. It's from the director of Death Note, which I recently also started watching on Netflix. So if you haven't guessed what it is, it's Attack on Titan. the Blu-ray here. I was going to get the limited edition, but it didn't look that nice. It was like the price was right for a limited edition, but I don't know. The casing just didn't look nice, and I was like, yeah, I'd rather have the slipcover. And it just looked. I don't know. I just wasn't interested in the limited edition. Like I looked at unboxings and I was like, it's kind of plain. I'd rather like the regular. This looks better than the limited edition to me. So anyway, I'm really excited to watch this. I've looked at trailers of this. It is on Netflix, but I think it just has the. I think it's just subtitles right now. And for me, anime, I do like watching it the first time around with the English language, like the English voice actors, and then I like to, if I'm really interested in it, if I hear that like going by the subtitles is a lot better, then I'll do that afterwards. So I'm still very much a noob to anime, although I've watched like numerous TV shows in the 90s, like Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, nothing very serious, but now I want to get into like other anime as well. So there you go. That's what I picked up. Raid Redemption, paid $5 for this. These two were like, I think just under $30 each. So I'm really happy with these as well. But I cannot wait to pop in Attack on Titan. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. Dragon Ball Z I've seen before. The Raid I'm excited for, but Attack on Titan, that's really weird. The lighting is just horrible. Sorry about that. Look at that. I go dark in the background here. I'm fading into the shadow world. Anyway, thank you all for watching. You've been Bearded. Beardage!